Hello, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of coins and their values. Today, we're going to explore the Roosevelt dime, a small coin with a rich history and intriguing value. Stay tuned. Today, we're talking about one of the most recognizable coins in U.S. currency, the Roosevelt dime. This coin has been a staple in American pockets since 1946, but do you know its history or how much it's worth today? Let's find out. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, shortly after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. It was designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. The coin's introduction was a tribute to Roosevelt's efforts in founding the March of Dimes, an organization aimed at combating polio, a disease that had also affected him personally. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, we have the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt. The reverse features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak. Mint. Sinnock's design featured a portrait of Roosevelt on the obverse, or front side, with the word Liberty inscribed to the left and the motto "In God We Trust" below. The year of minting appears to the right of the portrait. On the reverse, or back side, Sinnock included a torch in the center, symbolizing freedom. It is flanked by an olive branch on the left, representing peace, and an oak branch on the right, symbolizing strength and independence. The words United States of America and E pluribus unum are inscribed along with the denomination 1 dime. The first Roosevelt dimes were struck on January 30th, 1946, which would have been Roosevelt's 64th birthday. They were an immediate success, widely accepted and praised for their design and the tribute they paid to a beloved president. Today, the Roosevelt dime is one of the most common coins in circulation in the United States. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt and the values he stood for. But beyond its historical and sentimental value, the Roosevelt dime is also a favorite among collectors. Special editions, proof sets, and error coins can fetch significant prices in the numismatic market. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just you determine the value of your Roosevelt dimes? First, identify the year and mint mark. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Finally, check current market prices for silver and look up recent sales of similar coins. Websites like coin trackers and are great resources for up-to-date coin values and auction results. If you're serious about coin collecting, investing in a good magnifying glass and a coin book, or joining a coin collecting club can be incredibly helpful. And always handle your coins carefully to avoid damaging them. The Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. It was introduced to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who had passed away in 1945. The dime was chosen to commemorate Roosevelt's role in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio, a disease he himself battled. Now, when it comes to collecting Roosevelt dimes, the condition of the coin is everything. Coin condition or grade can significantly affect a coin's value. There are several key factors to look at when determining. Branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Now, while the design has remained largely the same, the materials have not. Coins minted from 1946 to 1964 were made of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, due to rising silver prices, coins minted from 1965 onwards are composed of a copper-nickel clad. So, how does this affect the value of these dimes? Well, it makes a significant difference. Silver Roosevelt dimes, those minted between 1946 and 1964, have a higher intrinsic value due to their silver content. As of the melt value of these silver dimes can be several times their face value. Meanwhile, post-1964 dimes are generally worth their face value, unless they are in uncirculated or proof condition. Collectors often look for specific years and mint marks. For example, the 1949S and 1950S Roosevelt dimes can fetch a premium in higher grades. There are also some key dates and varieties that are highly sought after, like the 1968S proof dime with no S mint mark. These errors and rarities can significantly increase a coin's value. So, how do the condition of a Roosevelt dime? Let's break them down. 1. Strike quality. This refers to how well the coin's design was imprinted during the minting process. A well-struck dime will have sharp, clear details. 2. Luster. This is the coin's shine or glow. A coin with its original mint luster will reflect light in a distinctive way. 3. Surface preservation. Look for any scratches, dings, or other marks on the coin's surface. Fewer marks typically indicate a higher grade. 4. Eye appeal. This is a more subjective factor referring to how attractive the coin looks overall. 5. Coloration. Natural toning can add character to a coin, but discoloration from damage can detract from its value. First, let's examine the strike quality. Notice the details in Roosevelt's hair and the torch on the reverse side. Are the lines crisp and well-defined? Next, let's look at the luster. Tilt the coin under a light source to see if it has a uniform shine. Surface preservation is crucial. This dime has a few minor scratches, but nothing major. For eye appeal, consider the overall look. This one has a nice balance of elements, making it quite attractive. Finally, for coloration, this dime has developed a slight natural toning, which can be desirable to collectors. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the condition of Roosevelt dimes. By understanding how to evaluate the condition, you can make more informed decisions when buying, selling, or trading these coins. Our journey begins with the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Serving from 1933 to 1945, Roosevelt led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. His New Deal policies helped rejuvenate the economy, and his leadership during the war earned him a place in the hearts of many Americans. FDR was also a pivotal figure in the fight against polio, a disease that he himself was afflicted with. In 1938, he founded the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis, which later became known as the March of Dimes. This organization was dedicated to eradicating polio, and it encouraged Americans to donate dimes to fund research. Franklin D. Roosevelt passed away in April 1945, just months before the end of World War II. To honor his legacy and contributions, it was decided that his likeness would grace the new dime. The choice was fitting. Given his connection to the March of Dimes, the task of designing the new dime was given to eye out for those special dimes. Proof coins, like this 1996 W. Roosevelt dime, minted to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the design, are particularly prized. Error coins, where something went wrong during the minting process, can also be valuable. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, or other unusual features. And there you have it. The fascinating story of the Roosevelt dime. It's more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of history. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Coin Chronicles for more tales from the world of numismatics. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Have a favorite coin you want us to cover? Let us know in the comments below.